I'm on to me, I don't get anybody to help me, so I must win. Yes, I am born to win. Hello and welcome to another live edition of Free Live Facebook podcast. Your host Martin Sandy, and for today's program, I'm joined by my brother Bashiru, right live from Tunisia. Bashiru, will you please say hi to the audience out there?
Hello from good evening to everybody, Australian and everyone of the people that would listening in the world.
Yes, so that is Bashiru live from Tunisia. Bashiru, now a young man, we get a dream, we involve. I mean, he left Salon here and go try chance now Europe. But along the way, something happened. So today, I want to share the story of Bashiru for see really waiting move him. What moved him to leave his hometown in search of a better life overseas? What happened along the way, and what is he doing now? So Bashiru, welcome to the program once more. Please tell people then briefly about really waiting move you, waiting out this idea from where you really left your place and go search for a better life outside.
Thank you very much, Matthew Sandy. Thank you for hosting me, and I do appreciate the host because and we did it talking, but like it has happened anyway. I want to tell people then thank you for listening. And I want to appreciate everybody with their life, and I also want to encourage people then for them to share the link so more people that will listen with because this now a program and where people that need for listening more especially the young folks the young people then because I believe say your organization or your foundation is fit for inspire people then like we it is fit for inspire people then like young people because and you no one bridge about people that way and they are young they are talented they get vision they get dreams we they dream they could die without help them. Thank you so much. Like the first question we asked, what moved me from Sierra Leone to Tunisia now? Initially, I don't be plan for come Tunisia. I don't be plan for move, but like certain things that move me from Sierra Leone for like I can find green and pasture. And I believe say I tell God thank you and I tell the family thank you. The one day we did they bear me, of course, people they already push tell me never give up about the dreams. About like one set a precedent very clear this night. The people that continue for listening we what to make a move from Sierra Leone. Everybody know by now. I moved from Sierra Leone 2019. Of course, 2019 first March January 6th. Now I left Sierra Leone to Guinea, and then now began that ambition for see I they move directly from Sierra Leone to Guinea because I was not financially strong. I was financially bankrupt. But like when you get motivation, when you're not a young man, you get motivation for move. You get motivation for do something better for your life. You get motivation for the people that way don't left at the back. You just get for determine. You not get for give up on your dreams. The movement where I'm moving a salon, you and I know Sierra Leone, right now the status of Sierra Leone. Now only one young people that can able be for do something better for their lives or do something where me say they make them on the move. The movement has really now because of an economical crisis, because of poor health condition, because of and the stability they will be the scene and the country, more especially when election just done. I mean, I want my when I be politician, I be join the other party when opposition it is. So I be feel threatened around, I be feel some kind disturb, I be feel uncomfortable, So I just decided, say, well, now I move on from Guinea for starting more, then I come back naturally. But unfortunately, the more I dey move now, the more I dey get Z for the way I dey do so. I hope so I answer your question, sir.
Okay. So it clear say one the economic factor, then two political factor, and other social logical factors that were involved inside it. And indeed, we all do the experience that one, but despite all of those things, we still dey here. But notwithstanding, Boku young people in today get several reasons we can make them for left their country and go out there in search of a better life. And most of them they end up losing their life along the way. But thank God you they here today for can tell a story and also for educate we come to young man then. You know, waiting really I want for Bokuma work if you say temple on it. Now it's just like it's saying that it's easy something. You just have your money, you go. Please tell me, how was your journey really like from the start where you say you go Guinea, so tell you reach to the point where you did so today. What did you went through? What are the challenges, the difficulties? Please tell us your story.
Yeah, thank you so much. It is very difficult. Anybody will tell you say temporal not difficult, temporal not easy, na lie they lie for you. And I want for big my brothers and sisters with a day in the verge for do a shit a move, let the let the exercise let them access themselves, let them ask so many questions, let them investigate because not to a journey for just like a journey like we it takes here they go free turn and they come back. A very difficult. Temple run in the sense 80% na die, 20% na survive. You know. Like for me na a great example. Me na I can call myself survivor, even though I don't reach to say intend for reach it, but I can call myself survivor because of all what I go through. And I will be happy I share with people then tonight. I will be happy people that listen to it, more especially the young folks, for let them listen to it. And I go also appeal for the initial stage before they start for talk. And they appeal for to all the coxer then instead French they call them coxer agents of temple rounds. For either they get pardon on me, let them forgive the program because we are here to see the truth. Nothing but the truth. We are here to expose. We are here to tell people what is happening on the ground because who feels it knows it. We're not there here for hide any truth. Me, particular this night, are they here for telling the truth, telling people the truth, the viewers only they watch with, both women and abroad, for let them know what you pick they go through, what you brother and sister they go through in that temple. To start with, most early on January 6th, I can't Guinea. I'll be there Guinea 2 weeks. And where you dey Guinea, where you want start the temple, most especially where you want can Algeria. And they start with Algeria because many people that can pass by Libya. But like for me, I pass Mali. Before they come Mali, now they begin see temple. Why? Because we not use for Sidon long for motoka. And we rode there all for common salon, maybe in a 1 whole day ride or 1 or 2 day ride, for reach on the last village. But like for comot Guinea for go Mali, now they way they feel say yes, it's deeper journey. Well, you don't even start the journey to because the road is long, and so the torment dey, the police dem must say you no sabi talk my lingo, you no sabi talk susu, and so they stop there, so many checkpoint there, enter under, pay this, pay that, pay that. You dey expect say okay, I only get $400, I wan go marry, but the $400 no go even do because the kind money the way they spend on road. One they get for ask you for ID card, they get for ask you for this, they get for ask you for that. So many questions and just not like we own country just free. Everybody can just enter and come out. But certain country they in Africa country, West Africa country as a whole. My brother, before you dey take any move from one stage to the other stage, you must have to tell yourself, why am I here? It is very difficult, very, very difficult, you know. So Udena Road from Guinea now, Sidoise Motoka. In fact, the taxiway cut me. Tigi days complete Udena Road for Kamali. Akana Mali, I not sabi nobody in the initial stage where Akana Mali. That network the person will call me for come for send me. Now from Mali, lock phone for me. After I don't spend so many leos, after me and I don't talk. So now this now make us say at the top of the agents thing. The agents them now people the way they for stop this trafficking because this like you call and trafficking because if you didn't salon somebody call you in Nigeria, it's a kind of salon, go take 20 million, go take 10 million, put on my account or give me family there. And they can't say Nigeria, they can't make you get job, and they can't make you cross, you go Europe, and they can't make you do this, and they can't make you do that. which of course is a blanket lie. They lie for you, they deceive you, you know. Wait before they deceive you, they go wait first let you reach na the verge of the road when na 50% don left. We say we call now, no retreat, no surrender. So I can normally I begin call the phone dey off. I say, my God, what can I do? Where am I going? I don't know anyone in Mali. Where do I start from? You know, me before bag what me get happiness some stars, I go peace. You know, happiness I come and peace, I go fen, I no sabi nobody. So I be then I sit almost one night, one good night. The other day now I decide say, I say, bro, me na Muslim. Why not I defend small mosques, I go hang a day. You know, say me na Muslim I keep pray, 5 daily prayer. So at least go hang a day. So I be then a mosque for 2 weeks. I been in a month for 2 weeks. Fortunately, I began a brother who is sheriff na Guinea now I call him. I say, hey, Guinea, I say, Mr. Sheriff, I not get person in Mali. He say, boy, you get your sister in Mali, your sister in Mali, with Aisha. I said, they call her come before you. So they make the link for me now. As for me, I be fortunate. So many Sierra Leoneans, so many West African country people they did. What they did na the mosque then they found out they pack they sleep. Some man is sleeping at party, some man is sleeping at party, some man not even know what for do. Some man they call a family for money, some man they call a people there for money. But you know they get money. They know they send money for let you go na the stage. After when you just send him money, or after people they will not give you money, everything, then they left you back. So I go to my sister they like seriously it take me very well. Now Mali I left now, I begin calculating mine. Can I go back to Sierra Leone? What can I do? For Ghana, Nigeria, na 9 million leones for Mali. You forget 9 million leones for Ghana, Nigeria. You know, I don't know the rate of dollar by that time. You know, so I can say to myself, where do I start from? Who's how they go? Because it's like it be so big for me. I don't be the experience that kind of journey, you know. I don't be the experience say I they move that can far away the day now. Okay, now calculate it now. I say where this men and boy picky I just get for struggle, you know. In the struggle in a sense, like I go fair work. You know, money inside the grab I go fair work. I say I didn't normally 6 months, I got the 9 million news. It says 6 months, I got 9 million because one I be focused, one I be calculated, one I be know what I want, and two I be really know say I they go before. This now no retreat, no surrender because there are certain things don't happen now. There is no way again for me to go back. There is no way again for at least last say, okay, who do I call Sierra Leone to send money for me? No. Or what can I do? What are they do, you know? Be they talk to one of my brother, who you for Sabi Samatula, like a great mentor to me. He they always they advise me about giving up on life. You know, I'm a mentor, even though I'm a small brother, but he's a mentor to me. And we have gone through so many things, you know. So now go pay the 9 million for go Nigeria. My brother, this is where the story starts. This is where the story starts. Now this point where I want like my family, me from Buden, where they begin to it life. My brothers, the way they get intention for travel for go Nigeria or for travel for Cantonese, they list this particular area because it is very difficult, it is very delicate. This now also the temple one day. You know, there's no way nobody would lie on nobody no go lie for you say temple run na easy thing. Because even the temple run the game itself, where they work, where they play the game, you dey see the dangers there. But like what they encourage you, they collect gold coins, you know, at times they say OP key, OP box, just because they encourage you, but you know say the road is very difficult. If they meet up something decided they maybe not train a pass up you, even the temple run the game itself. So they just collect and to the temple run the road they run so. So unfortunately for pay the money, the other day when they say I forgo, now call me mama, I call me woman, I tell her say, well, I dey left, I dey go Nigeria, but una pray for me. Because if they left na park now, you begin say people they don't die in the desert, so four people they don't die in the desert, three people they don't die in the desert, something like that. If they even left on the park, if they begin see danger. Because if they see somebody they call Sam, you know make up. Oh, yes, Sam. So you say put in at the park, they and that you have to beat someone, you go fit say now other side they go, but on the same road. But why you not for give up again because it already carry side. So first they encourage you to boss from the park. They call this Safari Park, na Mali, na the capital city of Mali, Bamako. So you dey go na the Safari Park. In fact, the park where you dey enter the newly, if you're a stranger, you dey lost. Because the park is big to the extent you dey see park, you dey see motoka all right, they direct London, direct Italy,
Mhm.
direct France. You dey see the
Mhm.
motoka in the pista day just because they want money from you. As you pay the money, you then see the driver, the motoka, the symbol wey be dey for the motoka, e don change. So you dey see so many language you dey see Frenchman there, you dey see Bambara, na there I sabi speak Bambara all, Mandingo, half Mandingo, and there I sabi talk half French then, you know. So you dey see people then, you dey see the OPI, say who dey na salon, who dey na bo, my friend me na bo man, me na bo akomo, a part of bo. Shout out to both people there. Who come on about sabi one point who we call who we call OPI. Where you go if the eye close,
Yeah,
they
yes.
open am for you. Down at the park down there. When you go na that park, if the eye close, they open am for you. If you want go Italy
Yeah.
direct, they go pay money. They want to car day for down there, which of course na live. So unfortunately for pay the right channel, the motorcar take away from Safari. When you go na Safari, now they now they go see cocktail. The money wey you don pay na park, not the money na im dey go with you take na Nigeria village, one village wey dey call Budge. But you no dey pay transport again by yourself because in fact even the nature of you no dey allow you for hold money on you, net that phone, net that bag. The
Yeah.
only hold
Mhm.
bag now you have maybe you na motor you dey change or you go want eat, but it's not going to be better things because e no go even last with you. I hope so many people dey no go reach with bag because of the danger, because of the difficulties wey dey na the way. So and I decide for pay the money na the true channel with God in grace and they take me na Safari. When you sit down on the bus for see gladly you go feel say no more a fine bus now you one day part the seat you dey enjoy, you dey grab what you want piece with this, you dey enjoy but you no reach who segment wey mean say the temporal don start. Yan na enjoyment. So we reach na Safari, then the cocktail can't take me. We dey call am cocktail per French. The agent can't take me. The agent can't take me. At least I be get one of a brother where they call Ibrahim for the Nigeria now. Long time with me and I not talk. Almost 1 year ago with me and I not talk. So now me and I do that move. We take we come to the cocktail. As you come to the cocktail, you have to be bit first. Because if they see people then when they sit down, they grumble. This dog can't spend 1 month now. They don't pay you don't pay money, oh, but they don't move by it. If they see the parlor dirty, the room dirty, all send a matter that they lay down. It's a temporal until you reach your destination. If you lay down a bed, well, you God bless you. If you lay down with a birthday or sponge, well, you God really bless you. You know. So I was not fortunate. I can say that I was not fortunate before the uh, when I started the journey. So we went there and then they take we back. We enter inside the room. First with the man that will be there at the room 32. It's a small room, 32. You a first can lay down, now you lay down. The other person they can lay down, other person they can't sit down, other person they not team happy get, other person they not a phone they play with. They talk loud. When you talk loud, now beats they pull in and do. You know.
Mm.
So before you dey even, in fact, I dey advise before anybody dey start the journey, you get forget the mindset, you get for clear your mindset. If you not person way you be wayward, you get for maintain yourself. If you not person way they talk just like that, you get for maintain yourself because it is very dangerous, very very dangerous. Now they even give back talk. When you give back talk, you are in trouble. So and we can't dey, but like for common safari na two way. The other way na by the desert for go na Timbuktu. We call it Timbuktu. Timbuktu na a satisfied they will say Mali rebel and Sidon. Where they say Mali rebel the days you have this group that dey na Mali. Na the north side na they another day. Na they gbé the barrack the day. But two way the people they keep balance. It is not water. If it's not water, na 2 days na they say that water. Because certain boats they that big boats they where they can go Bambatu, whether they come
Mhm.
on Yagway, whether they come on Bones, big boats there, something like that. They load rest there because now the way of transportation. So I mean me fortunate for Sinop the water. I mean Sinop the water to get this complete a mosquito, you know. You dey na the water all day driving a net when I park when I sleep to get this complete before you reach safari, you know. When you reach Timbuktu, when you come out Timbuktu, when you come out Safari, they come Timbuktu. If they come back to other Coxel, this channel from what I tell you about Nigeria and Mali, and the channel still they continue. The first way you don't give the 9 million to or 10 million to, now in the work out with the channel now. You not get that, you no more, you not just transportation, transport you get, you don't get transport for pay. They just they transport you from one place to the other, you know. So unfortunately for Deepa the water to do this, we wish Safari, you know. We wish Safari the lorry you go na the other cocktail. When you go na the cocktail back, if you see grumble, if you see people that are they suffer. If you see people that they don't have God, if you see woman there, could brother, you see belle woman there. So woman they way they don't travel, they don't be get belle na Salo, they don't be get belle na Guinea, they don't be get belle na Senegal, they don't be get belle na Nigeria, they don't be get belle na Ghana because I used we all be there together, all nationality. The whole West Africa countries now we book up this journey. You see them, you see them work, you know. So you dey sit down there, they get belle. Whether they explain his story to you, they forget about you. You could say you a small one. Very painful, very emotional. Sometimes I get a sister and Saleh, her name Saleh. She explained her story to me, and I feel so sorry for her to the extent I was crying. They asked me why I dey cry. I said I dey cry for you because you're a woman. The story we dey explain, so it's so painful to me. It's so painful to the extent they per belly they cry. So I just encourage her. But like, guess what happened? Now only one night to spend together. We are sorry for am. Because in that day now, somebody don't can dump her. They pay 25 million news na salute. Where they don't can left and they where no move no side. 25 million to the person where the in concern agent like you say. If you get signed for go. I meet up with some other brother in here, Abubakar. He said, man, me and Naruto I be the hook. He said, yeah, left me hook, bruh. I go pay 16 million news to my brother. He said, na me own party back home, my own brother, he did Nigeria. Now he's make I pay that kind money in the day now. Agent. Look who say he don't can left me. Say today not send for me and they not come for me. So it dey get certain story they were so painful, way so emotional, you know. So but like me, I not be get that kind cock said that they for go pay money to because like I be tell you say I be broke. I be dey do step by step. The journey na step by step. What kind of the country I work accommodate. What I go to another country I work accommodate. That's what I was saying, you know. Because I be get so many negative story concerning cocktail. So I not really go one fall, you know. So we can at Timbuktu, we sleep the one night. 1 o'clock na net, na the motor can come for we. And then pick up there. They pick up there. You sabi they pick up there where the NGO that most of the NGO they can use
Yeah.
na salon. That
Lankusa.
over that Lankusa, God bless you. The Lankusa will be there is 32, my brother. Can you imagine he's put pussy is Lankusa 32 with a sit down like Saidi. I know they talk about
Yes, yeah.
Libya. The Libya Yoni for Comona Nigeria for go Libya. In dangerous passport. In na so they lay una so. If they lay down flat, the other person they don't pat up you. The other person they don't pat up you. The other person they don't pat up you. Then they cover una fine, like say na load that they take. For let police they don't know. Who una pass, una grab, una get small breeze. Who una go say they put una in a desert for get small breeze. Very dangerous for Commander Timbuktu now for Nigeria, it's very dangerous. Very dangerous, like you say. You will get knees problem, you will get foot problem, you just go for forget about it. If you wish with life, alhamdulillah. If you not reach, that's the end of the day. Because na so na the sidon. The carry the sidon so yeah, like I know they see this me also. I can bend me also. I hope say people that they see am. That's why they sidon. The other person sidon so. The other person sidon so. Can you imagine that small pickup? Una dey sidon dey 32 exact. The title una back because the desert is very difficult for drive. Let me na Lankusa, most of the motorcar they will need us in a desert and Lankusa because they go for put something like gear, they go for put ordinary way missing the speed, way not for them. Very difficult the way they title una, you know. And now a 1 week, 3 days journey, starting motorcar then dey na 2 weeks. Una they go there, they give una gallon, una they buy gallon there for water. Now they get their water then for their gallon there. You where they buy, you where they make fresh for buy to take. You they drink to take water, you know they forget about yourself. You go see what they see sati water. Now dirty water, let guata water then. People they wanna kill sorry for the language, let guata water then. You dey meet up and they drop una you dey push am so. You put on a yarn so you drink am. If not to down there you go die. Your whole life is done. So when they load una my brother, they go put una for una send. Now the desert, who said the rebel a day from Mali. I'm sorry if I'm I don't for take una time because this na a question wey is very long, you know. I hope say the host will manage me because and where you want share experience.
Yes, it's a story really where let people be aware of what I really like the way how you explain now. Let people be aware of the things and way really they happen at the road, the constraints, the challenges. Because man, it's just like you have your money as you go, so you pay, you go. Let them be aware, and I'm happy the way how you really they explain the things. I think it's very
Yeah, because
clear. Just continue about summarizing now, so at least we'll go to the other questions. So we'll go for ask you.
okay, I just summarize them, but I really want be one go step by step for let people they know the emotion, you know. I want let people they know say I'm so emotional of doing this. I'm not doing this because of any other thing, you know. I did do them because I want let me brothers and sisters in a salon or the other West African countries they for know. Last week I be hosted by one of me youth advocates in network na Liberia, you know, but na Instagram, not to all my people. I explain a lot of things, you know, a lot of things. I get so many messages that on my Instagram right now in the inbox concerning that. So, and notwithstanding, I dey summarize them. Where una the pack una inside them to carry, they go put on a cell. This cell, now rebel they control the cell. They search una back then. You ain't get value. You know don't get money. We call it. They call it dinar. From Tombotuna na dinar na Nigeria money now they use because they share border. You know, and the border is very dangerous. Rebel they did the other side. Rebel they did the other side. First, you no dey trust in your company. When you pay her, you go for pay under back. If you pay her, you not pay under, now you proceed the go or you close the go. So una dey sleep na cell. We rebel the car, you will not get money, they beat you now, you know. But like if you cock sell, you don't pay boku money to you cock sell, now in they pay for you all. Like how book it dey, like how motocar they book na salon, they book the police day. We see you go, they say, ah, this might be don't book, you don't pass. So so many constraints. They go, they left for beat now, left for check una and say even if you cough, satisfied the way rebel where the motocar they want move with speed, but rebel they didn't on the other side. When the rebel they already motocar, they come with speed, they come cross before the motocar, for let them search the motocar for una and they did. So if you talk loud, the driver wants speed for personal area there because the desert, everybody they gone. You meet up somebody say when they men ship in that desert, they get gone. You meet up somebody, wait, woman, we don't go get water when the Arab, they get gone. So like the area was so difficult, the area was so dangerous to the extent anywhere you pass, you dey see God. Anywhere you pass, you dey see God. In fact, I'll be fortunate for see who said they shoot one of my brother in foot because na spet, a biggest spet na in hand, the rebel, one small rebel, but it hold the spet na in hand, here and they draw the spet. Let's say, c'est mon ami, c'est pas laissez comme ça. Like something like that. They just shoot they just shoot in foot. You know, and so he left with rich. And hello. You dey get me clear, Matthew.
I dey get you. Carry on. I dey get you. No worry. I dey get you.
Okay, thank you,
I
sir.
dey focus you. I dey focus you. Make people then see you. So continue.
Okay. So they shoot him, unfortunately they shoot him. So we'll go we'll meet up one side, we say they call Nafara, in Nafara. What do they mean by in Nafara? It's a Arab. In Nafara, we say Kafi we say they know they worship God. Now the side down there, even if you get Quran and you bag, they dey search the Quran, inside the Quran, one after the other, na money they look for. You know? If you not get nothing, if you not fortunate, you cook no book for you, you dey left na sell. The rebel they know they left you. They. Now under now you can see so many video, you know, oh be there na salo be they see certain video, there are people that they explain this not the video, the Arab the wicked, this not to Libya or no more this day. Even in Nigeria, they call the place in Nafara, they hold una capture una, they say una call una people there for $100, for $200, something like that. So many things they happen that they beat una for the day una they eat 210 and small macaroni they give una small bread. Me, alhamdulillah, I'm not fortunate for enter there because the motor be fast with speed. But I get so many experience. I get people they would be they will be they communicate, you know. So they go drop on some side now. Last summarize them quickly because it a lot. They go put on some side now. Also on the worker 38 miles, 38 miles for reach na the Nigeria village because they know they reach na the border. The border from Nigeria na immigration site. But before they reach Nigeria, they see fence in the fence the country right round, my brother. Soldiers, the
Hmm.
soldiers, yeah, now they get security, soldiers there. Any say you pass, camera they see you. See black money they enter. How black money they enter, and this are like people they know it's so dangerous. When are they lost with brothers there. When are they with brothers they lost. Recently, somebody called me na Nigeria when I'm a friend. They lost other three people they back na desert when I'm Malia there. Me not see people there who say people they die. Now from Kenema they come on. Two people they not die. I can't see them. They drop we 8 motor and that day they will come. 8 motor they come. Different pickups they drop we all. We'll be there about 132. Follow Waka, follow go to the Nigeria village now. So now I tell a brother, a friend of mine, Ibrahim, I say, Sam, I'm here, you don't come for the journey. That French speaking with the senior, the picking is small, woman, they boku amount. And will not get water. Me, you water don't know now. You know the beer. Me, I the beer because I use for fast. Me na Muslim. Alhamdulillah, I dey fast. Maybe if I don't drink water for the rest of the day, I don't dey feel am. So there's the old possibly not the fast, you know. So no left the one, the Lord work and fast. If we work and fast, we will meet the target. Because now next to the camping by 7 o'clock, then the camping 7 o'clock next. 7 o'clock PM. Una dey work and I say at least una dey reach 12 o'clock na morning na the village, you know. So now the light they show now. They see that light yonder. Una go dey watch that light. Una work out with that light. Now that light una dey work out with. How you dey see that light and so you dey give easy for work. How you dey see the light now? They don't dey show you say na here now because na desert every side open. There is no direct road to it. You know, so people they can left them far away. They left for work 3 days before they reach that the village. You know, but you wait for the car with you near the light they dey show you. My brother now left all them them there with two. Me and my brother Ibrahim. Waka. We can't meet two dead body there from Kenema. Ibrahim searching back, see ID card from Kenema. Now we can explain the story self now, boss. The man we they call him super large. Now one of the cocktail them, they represent Sierra Leone people then. You know, so we can't get the ID card. They say it's Sabia and not from ID card. I think they be just set to that, you know. So me own brother back come in and the car, he don't tire because water not dey again. Almost one die na me hand. I don't fret now. I say, "Oh, na me one." They get back. I get people back. They me say be wear boot. I be get one boot where I used to. You know, say me what I did na salon. I used to boot. People they
Yeah.
more especially the one the way they sabi me. Me na man where I used to boot. I don't care left for west small shoes. So the boot not heavy for me. So I pull out a tray one because I be like the boot so much. Now, one me brother, one me auntie mommy, in brother with the American, I me send that boot for me. That boot it cost $700. So I mean like am so much. So I decide to pull one at three one. I said, I go to watch the one. But oh, go to the one back at not her. Now I three am back. Now watch you send me back. What's heavy day? Oh, what's heavy day? I three day. Now the empty bag left in my hand now. The man said, the man, he say, you know, they count the bag. Do you allow no, let you know, put that bag for you. I said, no, sir, this bag, I forgot her because this is bag, and they biscuited it, and they would eat, and they eat it. They said, no, sir, me, I don't tire. Then the guy can't tire, and me, now. Left for manager until we meet up one guy back, he don't tire. Pass away, he piece. He put himself rubber, a drink, and that piece, now, sustain us more. So don't be too at the journey now. Now the peace na sustain am. The other man now he say, Mr. Me, I don't dey drink peace, I dey beer once a while ago. So almost instead of one day na me. Unfortunately, we can't meet up one to take water. Who said somebody go outside left and day. That to take water, can't see who say who dey first one. We boss that to take water with the take there. That day they drink, that day they drink. Because no one give one person let him all drink. So the other person be the drink at the back, me the drink at the front, the other person boss at the side in the drinker. So share will be that time they will dog there's more happiness because they begin see the lights, they will work out reach as we reach pop, like police they put gun power. But we'll be fortunate because now of TV, they let we go. They left we go now the village. So within the village now, I think say now the desert story then they say they enter the village before they reach now the village, even though the village bag has so many stories there. But it is very difficult. I want to Pambo there, I want to my brother and sister there. not just take upon this journey. This journey is not a child journey. This journey is very difficult, very dangerous. Now a journey in this myself where I reached. Later and I regret and later I say no, it is better way I can start, it is better way I see, it is better way I experience. So everybody back way I go for tell the story, instead go experience, instead will learn from me, instead go know wait for telling your brother we want to take this journey.
Thank you so much for your time. I really take note of some few things that way you say, and really, it's a very sad and horrible journey. We wish we friends them, we brothers and all, but really, really even think for even embark on, not to even for trial, because like you said, a lot of people then today are being deceived, all in the name of I get job for you, better opportunities are here. Whoop, they take their bundle, then go. They don't know what lies ahead of them. Like you said, some man sleep na street, like you say, sleep na street for one day. From there, you go na mosque, you go sleep. You're able to raise money. 6 months, you dey work na mazi, may you see no more. You get for learn new languages. Now, on a 32 days, you sleep one same room. You pay 25 million. One lady pay 25 million, not even for cross, and also you 32 of you, they say a pickup truck. Just imagine a pickup truck when I just for six or something, maximum 8 or 10. Then 32 of them are the inside it. How strenuous that is. Really, it's not something which is then put you on a cell. Then anyway, it's really, really sad for see waiting with young brothers they go to
You know,
go today.
that's just a
All
story
in the name of
from Mali to Nigeria. That's just a story from Mali to Nigeria. If I explain a story from Nigeria to Tunisia, it's very dangerous. Very dangerous. All the desert travel is very dangerous. You know, very dangerous to the extent it is just 80%. 80% you may survive. You may wait to see the journey, wait to see the people that are around you. You go really sure, see, you tell yourself, see, I'm not going to survive, but I have to make it up. You know, there is going to be a time where you go give up at the journey. But like if they push up, somebody go must go there near you will get more courage past you, now they make you push up. If not so down there, you go die. Because like the brain, the mindset, they tell you different thing. You say the thing about different thing, other person they tell different thing. You just gonna mix up everything and then you put on. Now maybe some people they could die, so many not supposed to be on the water, people they could die on the road. Now they think is it. But so many people that they die on the road. I'm not telling lie. So many, in fact, some people that they die on the way, they don't they report them, because they not sabi. Yeah, you just meet up. Like me, if I don't be caught one salon man, he said the whole 132 people they will be meet up on the journey for Waka now. You know, if I don't be sabi, if I be there, and I would have be for us, because everybody now be Frenchman, some man are Ogama, some man are Nigerian man, So now this kind of people they, but if they can't pass me, they smell body back. Because some people they keep die, some company they keep bury and they keep cover and they pass. Because the first they die near you, you know the back. It's not possible that desert. Because when water no the animal they work out very deep. This the dangerous desert inside Africa. I think say that Sahara desert is there among which will learn on social media, in a social study. A deep part of them. You dey see all kind animal. Imagine say una dey sleep in a desert, open place, na net. Pass like the driver wey take small a cover ourselves, he put a gun on any animal wey you see dey shoot am. You know. So it is very dangerous, my brother.
anyway. I'm glad the way you share this story, and I hope and pray most of your youth and be able to watch this program and also learn from your experience. And parents out there that are watching this program, please not allow you picking for engage in not ever engage in temple run. The funny thing about this whole illegal migration, especially if you are not in Sierra Leone or not in West Africa, temple run simply mean illegal migration, engaging in illegal migration. One of
Yes.
the things that really um, funny or way hard to understand, we are not say now that most of which one they can say, like just like in your own case, based on the economic factor and social factors make you be left your environment or go past and start up a better life. And when you went to Guinea, when you went to Mali, you say you worked for 6 months, right?
Yes, I worked for 6 months. I was in Mali for six
Okay,
months. I worked for 6 months. And I managed to get a
okay,
9 million news for cross.
yes. So what I want to know, what I want to know, how were you able for raise 9 million? You learn any skills? Which particular job really did you engage in for getting 9 million?
Well, and before I left Sierra Leone, I been in one institution, SLOIC. I be electrician. In fact, I be done my course. They be give me, I be go for OJT na Excel. They give me, they certify with me, give me everything. The only way to be left now graduation be left. Recently, they don't graduate me document it. They give me document to my brother when I Samuel Tula. They do give me mama Mojama Vandi. You know. So I be do and then of course me now IT man. You know, I get so many and the first so gets enough inputting, but the inputting are not steady because of the language barrier. One, the work I be get now hospital first I begin work normally for the input would have sabi computer. But like now inside French, they don't they understand English. You know, so I mean it be so difficult for me. Not a small talk they be they talk for me. So I just work the 1 month, now I resign accommodate. So now construction work I go join now. For go put they call them beton for go put their concrete there of because they build normally rapidly there of Gareth there. Almost every day when you work normally they get more than 85,000 meals na salon. The safer they call them 55 safer. 55 safer. You know. That notwithstanding, I began small money back with me, we are not be the user rapidly. You know, why not be the user? Of course, I be don't get person now, we are there to way they feed me. You know, so all what be then I'm in mind now how for common and Mali. So my focus, my brain, my everything was to leave Mali in the initial stage. And I thought I would not go back to Sierra Leone because if I think about the challenges and what don't happen, you know. So I just be say like move forward, you know. So I try to raise that money, you know. So I not be the I be the work so very hard. No day, no the way past one. He said that 6 months. Now one good day I know Sunday. Then they say if I be sick to the extent pass with the entry from me. You know, because I'm in the hurry. If one good day I no work, what's in the problem? I know you will get that money there, you know. And because so many people in a salon for help, even though they drop me down and not be get help, you know. Now one of my brother Samuel Tula, he said they help me, of course, and Reta Masia they help me for liable arrange and raise that money to that time. You know, because not be really one thing normally.
Yes, the reason why I ask you, normally the same reason why you give for living in Sierra Leone is sort of a better life. Now that is the same reason why Boku young man they can get today in our country say there are no opportunities available in our country, things are hard, this or this. But just imagine, really for me, it's not really the lack of opportunities where they limit to youth and where they not grow. But now that awareness for say I need to do something for myself, that lack of ambition or for set goal now in missing our country. Just imagine, say, we get young man we get young man today they engage in jobs, they are being paid 1 2 3 4 5 6 millions. Okada riders, taxi drivers, laborers, they are having money. But what happen when they have this money, what do? They engage, either they buy expensive phones, expensive wares, go out and enjoy themselves, but they fail for save money for the tomorrow and buy. For let's say, for example, let me save this money for me to engage in business. Let me save this money for go learn new skills so I'll be more expandable. Let me go learn something. But all of those things they know they do them. They'll go young man today in our country today, they know how to do nothing. When you make another money for go learn. If you really want to learn something worthwhile in life, my brother, you don't need to pay something. Because let's say, for example, I want to learn electrician, for example. I don't literally need
No,
for go pay an institution for that money. I can go and make myself as
Matthew,
a volunteer or apprentice to an electrician. I will learn my work.
Matthew,
With time, I will have my paper. I can go and do the same thing for medicine, the
Matthew,
same thing for any other sector. But our youth today, they want that free job, free money, that
Matthew.
executive job, and
Let
that
me
really
say this
they
clear.
affect we young
Matthew, let
man
me
today.
say
Yes, you want to say something.
let me say this clear. This is
Okay.
what I'm saying
So
is
really, for
very
me,
clear.
it's not lack of opportunities or any other thing. But now youth man,
Yes,
they not get that realization. Say, let me
and
do something.
and
Let me invest in myself. Then just
Matthew,
more hoping for making things better. We get young man the way they work today. Some kind of riders are being paid. Are raising money. Sometimes so I can take bikes. Some of them are raising. Sometimes they can make up to 500,000, 300,000, 200,000 a day. Calculate that in a month. That is more than even the average man's salary in Sierra Leone. But what are they doing
Matthew,
with that money? You see them ride the bike for the rest of 2, 3, 4 years with no development. Why? Because of the mentality. So basically, it's not
Matthew, let me
lack of
say, Matthew,
resources,
let
but
me say
enabling
something
environment. Yes,
about
say
that.
something.
Let me say something about that. I want to tell people then, this age,
So
if you don't learn nothing, you get for suffer. Hello, Matthew. Let
now
me.
that
Are you dey get
you
me,
you
sir?
you don't explain the journey from Sierra Leone, Guinea, Algeria, and Mali. Now, what about the water crossing? Did you ever meet the water? You cross them, or
Hello, Matthew. Before I come to that question, hello, you dey get me, sir?
you ever cross the water? You get me?
You dey get me? I dey get you, but you know they get me. I think say you know they get me. Can you adjust the mic, please?
You get me?
Hello, you dey get? I dey get you, but you know they get me.
Are you getting
Me they
me?
get you. I'm getting you loud and clear, but you are not getting me. I'm getting you loud and
Continue.
clear, but you are not getting me. Are
Okay,
you
okay,
getting me?
okay. Continue.
Are you getting me now? Are you getting me now?
I'll get you. Yeah.
Before I come to that question, the water crossing, I want to explain and the youth talk what you talk just now. It is very important for let people that know say this now and age, if you not learn anything, you go suffer. You go suffer to the extent you dey feel and why you not learn something. You know, if you not learn nothing when you travel, it dey suffer past everything. You go be just laborer to the extent where they know they make use of you. But when you learn something, when you get something, you get more idea of something. Then they take you, like say, you said you learn something, not to the same salary, even that they pay you, even who don't travel, so who kind of the Arab countries then. Then they ask you, what do you learn? If you say you're an electrician, Arab man, not they joke with you. They know they fit you, not to all kinds of they send you. If you say you go school, although you school no value, now yeah, you paper no value because they know one they know even when you're down the degree where you get. Now the skill where you get now here, the skill where you learn out of what you learn from the book, it is better for learn book for get degree, even if you not get domino or you get any other degree, that's better. But like when you learn skill, it push you far away because when you don't learn nothing, you move. Like I be dey work now one shanty na Algeria. Why I go Algeria? I be there na one state where they call Bijaya. Very big shanty. They ask you. Like me now, I be dey work on a electrician department. They expose you to all kind electrical materials. Where it advance, where you know ever learn na the institution where you come on. They expose you to cable though, where you know ever see with your eye, pass na inside internet. Just because you say an electrician, you get no idea. They ask you 1, 2, 3 questions. Where you dey able answer? Where they collate to the electrician? What did they do under? My brother, you know they suffer too much. But when you know learn, some man are messing now. They say you learn, and when you come back, you get for put effort for learn other skill. Like me, so Nigeria, I learn other skill. I learn painting. I learn tiling. Right now, as I dey sit down so as I be tie, as I be do painting perfectly. Now inside this journey I learn am because Sati Shanti the way they go, they say they need Tyler there. If you not to Tyler, you just go for the other boss man where you tie. If you're not to painter, you just go for the other post way they paint. So you see, so it is better for little brother and sister they go to learn something, even if you know they travel, but learn skill and yet. If you get skill and yet, you not go suffer too much. If you not get nothing and yet, you suffer. Now let's come to the crossing side. The day Nigeria you cross for go Europe, you know. But like that day, it's not easy. Certain state they like Bijaya, they do Oran, the capital city IG, they do them, but like not to all side. Then enough for go France and Spain. You know, even though instead in not long, but instead it's too dangerous. But when they come to Tunisia, now other desert back in the thing. The same struggle where you don't struggle for Nigeria, and the same struggle back in the struggle for Tunisia. When you don't reach Tunisia first, if you venture, if you go near water for cross, then they put in a cell for 3 months. Like me, so I be there prison at Tunisia for 3 months. Then they know they joke with illegal travel, that water business. They're very strict on that. Police dey 24 hours, but even though still we bother they keep cross. You know. But like the crossing side, the test, I don't really want expose of a talk about them too much because like it's so emotional. Like me, mama, if your mama listed down there, you go cry. My family listed down there, they go cry. So I want hold her down Yana first, and I want admonish my brothers. I want tell me brothers and sisters, please don't try this journey if you are
Okay.
not aware.
So
Don't try
we
this
we
journey if
can
you are not if you are not well equipped of what you now your mindset of. Because if you try this journey with a different mindset, you know, that a problem.
okay. So with the candy we go for tell we go for address we come to young man them. I'm glad the way you say you know one part of the things that we that affect young man today na for land skills. You know, so much focus on the secular aspect of the education, then they forget for land but the real skills and today. Paper, not for outside available. But skills, any salary day, you can even forget opportunities for learn new things. Just imagine say you learn multiple skills when tiling, electrician, IT, and even other carpentry. All of those things you learn them. But how many of your money today really, you know, when you tell them for even go learn carpentry, they start looking at you as if like, what is this person talking about? You know, they have their way where they can look at you, say go learn basic skills. You know, they have the mentality for say, those skills are for people that will not even educate. This, you
First you
know,
get degree,
yeah, that's it. It's very
and
frustrating.
that's
And
the
even and
that's the fortunate that's the fortunate things back we have in Sierra Leone. If you don't get degree from Jala University for Frabe College for IPAM, they don't respect you. They don't even want to look at you. But when you travel, your degree is not matter. Your paper is not matter. It's what is in your head matter. What you able to express yourself, what you able to learn with skill. Now they for travel, not to that is degree. So man, Jala, like I have a brother and Ago, he's a very best friend of mine. He went to Jala University. The work wey me and am dey do Nigeria, if you talk am, you no go say na school we go sef. So the book business not too matter, but when you learn skill, that skill dey work with you. Now even the boku business now we dey get the result in the social media. So what's the
yeah,
essence of it?
that's it.
You must have to do it.
So, and even the other sector where you man are not even aware of where get boku money, where you know people are not people are not so intelligent or smart to take advantage of it at the area of agriculture because you know agriculture every month people to take salary. What are the first thing wey they buy from the salary for the host?
Now rest.
Now right. Yes. So just imagine say every year the first thing wey they buy first na rice and according to statistics Sierra Leone e say 65% of people their household income na per food dey go per. So just imagine say if you man dey really come on board and you know try to see how best they could go into agriculture, learn new method, invest in those sectors, you see say those millions that are going overseas now you say dey get am as a result you go enrich yourself. They're very frustrated when you say go do agriculture. Now, I could remember a young guy from Freetown here. He's working for a day. He work by a day. He's been paid 25,000 a day. It me and meet up. It tell me in frustration. I say, young man, why not go back home and you have a home? Go start a family. Start small. Engage in with little with from time. You came for big success up. Therefore, can't hear you swim for 25,000 a day, but a whole day. What is the essence of it? What he tell me? He say how people then a village go look at am wey comot city for go na village. So before you can
My
suffer na
brother,
yeah.
agriculture is very important. Now let I tell you about the young people in Algeria, Tunisia, where they involved in agriculture. Like recently we get one chat where people they dey go to for go do agriculture, for go do petete work. Petete they pay 150 salon money for the day for 8 hours. For you now machine no more they go put that petete o, you just go there for pick am. 150 leos salon money they cost 30 dinar. So now in fact now the young people they're more involved in agriculture. You dey see some man na cabbage no more in they produce. If you see in Motokade, if you see in compound. My brother, agriculture is
Uh-huh.
very important. These people they
These
value
are the things.
agriculture more than the book they whole value. You dey see very young man, he just come on a college. Now in village they go, he get one big land where they do agriculture. Like for instance, me, what be in Nigeria, I learn so many agricultural sites there for plant potato, for plant and tomato, and for nose. We be the go na site for do their work dem dey. A very inspiring way they see other potato they grow. how the tomato dey grow later when the motoka dey come, you dey see truck, you dey see line, you dey see motoka dey come as office. It's not common on that farm for that farm work no more. My brother, agriculture is very important. It is better. This is the time for let people
You
they
know,
come together, let young people they involve in agriculture. Agriculture na a
anything.
thing where they pay. It's very important, my brother. Very very
No,
important.
that's the thing. Now holding economy, and even if I think about the better Sierra Leone, that is one of the areas really youth need for express for see how best they could for use and they for change their life and also the country. So we don't really run out of time, but notwithstanding, it's your story. So what is your message to fellow youth out there where they think about temple run, where not really fine? What is your message to them? And wetin are the best advice instead of them risking their life for raise money for calm temple run, wetin you think say dem for do with dem money dem dey, wetin you think say dem for do for start for make am up na Salonia? What is your advice to them?
So much for that. Thank you so much for that particular question. But before I start that question, I think how many minutes did they give me? I just want to summarize, and I want to give special credit to somebody when a director, when a inspires Aziz. Now a young man, the same, it they motivate it company young people then. It they motivate it company young people then, like Coca, something like Ria man. This time Israel man, they live in Tunisia. We get so many ideas, we get brain there for put together for let us see how young people then for distract their minds from this temple run because it's very dangerous. Because we don't see die, but God not make we not die. Because you dey see die going, but God dey help you not die. Me don't see die. I see life die. I see I'm both na the water, I see I'm both na the road. So we dey encourage young people then for at least if you get 10 million, make use of that 10 million. Go create an agricultural group. Go do something like that on land ski. When you don't land ski, you buy you tools there, you manage, you say you dey manage. Because if you don't come on at college, you don't get work. Employ yourself into different way. So we dey try for with the help of so many people there, like Samuel Tula, like director, like you of course. We get a project we dey work on by God in power very soon. We go for tell from model about that project. We want to abolish and tell people, young people then, temporal must stop. We go for put on in those things for let we put them together for let we try all means and the West Africa countries that will start a salon force. For let we distract the young folks there. For let we discourage them totally for this temporal. Because so many people they die, so many lives. Even though when you survive, you get to make a great move for you and your family, you get to live a better life. Like we saw within Tunisia, now a place we dey live comfortable, of course, even though we not get money, but we tell God thank you. You dey see light 24 hours, light not ever go na your house. Go dey clean, you grab, you put your water on, your water day, you drink your water. You dey get access to motorcar for travel anywhere where you want go. Not to that boku money, you know, fit buy the country. So the government they work for the people they are. So they know they move go north side. So how the government back the camp for empower young people there. This now the big back all the big the government, the administrative, for let at least let they put in effort for encourage young people there for let them for travel. Because if there is so much encouragement in young people, so much development in young people according to the agendas the way they get, I don't think say young people they travel. Like whether they turn out Tunisia, yeah, Nigeria, even though most of the kids travel, but easy for them to risk their life, the whole they risk with life, like the West Africa countries, there. All because of lack of leadership, you know, lack of the way they rule in the country. So it is very difficult for let you see young people there from Libya, from Tunisia, from Algeria, from Morocco, for let them do that can risk travel them. So they try to put modality in place for at least no admonish your brother and sisters them. For let them left or risk their life because this is very dangerous, my brother. I can always say this journey now 80%. He dey die, now in a sure 80% he dey die. 20% na God is save you, not to use self. Like you dey see somebody dey drink peace, but no more let you survive. That peace wey do not say make you survive, but na God don't make you survive. So it is very
Yeah.
dangerous. You dey see some man, you no get nothing for it. You dey struggle, you dey suffer just because you want go sit down pada water dey. There's some people that they die pada water dey. Recently back we get accident na facts. Tunisia, one city they call facts. So many people they love their lives, some them they free. So it's very difficult, it's very dangerous. So we dey still appeal to people there. Let the government put in the youth empowerment, let it empower more youth, not to for only give the car for us, for go dey wash motor car, not to now need no more na empowerment. But let at least let them put in different areas there where in young people they go advance, they go discourage for travel for left the country for because as for me, if I be get all the opportunity then so where I don't like, I don't think say I go move from Sierra Leone to here, you know. Although you get so many opportunity for travel, but like could they make also people there? This program I think say the other next time if you host me, we have so many things to talk about. What's in the importance of this travel? What's they make you life better? But like would one discourage people then? This travel is very dangerous, my brother. I think that's all.
Okay, so thank you so much, and really, you are right. The what the if you talk about you talk about the government, so that one a two-way approach. One, I'm aware of the skill training skills training project where they go on. We just are not all aware of that is one. Talking about the government collaborating with the youth sector, that is very frustrating at times. Trust me. Most of these with politicians
Very
them or even
frustrating,
those
my brother.
now lip service that they render to. You see people of positions where say they're dedicated for youth business, but they are always not they don't even have time for youth money for even try to see how best to involve youth in development. They do things just waiting they think say good for youth and then they do. But not to waiting the youth man they want. They need consult, they
You
need
know,
engage. It's very frustrating.
Matthew, I
So
didn't cut you
um,
off. I didn't cut you off. The other problem we're gonna salon now this conentocracy. The conentocracy, if it not belongs to those parties, you will never survive as a youth. First until you belong to a party or you get conentocracy where they lead you to that party. And this is very dangerous because if you're empowering youth, you don't just let some youth there among. You dey see the other people they feel threatened, you dey see the other one they feel discouraged. Now make this trouble they have
so
recently we have a
I'm
meeting
not
in Tunisia. When a black they will just come back. They still in a prison, we still the advocate for let them left in a prison. You know, for all the empowerment within the country, still people that they move almost daily. So it's very
yes.
frustrating. It's about conentocracy. This is the problem.
Yes, that is why na two-way approach. If you say you wait for the system come and they assist you, you like the on okay,
Yeah,
you need to dull a little bit. If you say you wait for the system for change your life, what's going to happen? You wait for until you get old. So sometimes me advice to me young people the what I normally say is take advantage of take responsibility for
of
yourself.
whatever you
That
have.
like even if the system not provide the enabling environment, use the available resources that you have to create opportunities for yourself. That's how you go beyond. You have to learn to create opportunities for yourself and make a living. Not rely wholly and solely on the system. The system, people, the system one is not too reliable and people don't know what to say. I might just take some few comments. Yeah.
Okay.
Sametullah is watching you live. He says he's happy that he joined on board. Ama Yusuf say, so wonderful. Tuba Pikin say, our youth must be given the opportunity to do exploits with their talent. Temple Run is not a very good trip to enjoy. Our youth must be discouraged from it. Yes, that is a key thing. What? Sametullah say what? Peace? Oh my goodness. Yes. These are the things, the horrible things where we youth man they go to all in the name of searching for a better life. And I'm aware and I'm happy that people don't learn and don't see the reality that yes, these things not really good. So that is so far what we have. And which Makaba say good evening to you. So with that, now in 2 minutes or 3 minutes, how you do now? How are you doing? What really are you engaging now for the moment? And what is your plan for the next 2 to 3 years to come?
And yeah, I want to tell the Texas the thank you. I want to say thank you so much for all Texas, and most especially Samuel Tula. He's also my mentor. We usually talk almost daily. I just want to say, and it is better when people they don't be get aware. But you know, now with this we just start last week I video online in Liberia. They host me na Instagram. We talk a lot about youth empowerment. We talk a lot about where you want to do travel. What's in the step the way you want to take where you know want suffer. Because you still get advantage and disadvantage. There's a way to it. If you even left salon, you go Italy directly. We thought you know struggle, they can struggle the day. But go on the two channel. We have two channel. Even if for somebody like for you say they give you job, go to labor office, go inquire. There is labor office. I visit the minister. I been on radio 3 months ago. It did tell the youth there which channel where you take where you want travel. There are so many programs. Remember for now, I did do well now Tunisia. I say God thank you. You know. I want for extend thanks and appreciation to my family who they check on me almost every day. I they appreciate it so much. I don't try this journey almost at the 210 this now back. But like still they work on that. And I dey try for empower myself back na Tunisia by God in power. If na for learn another skill or learn something better, so I will come back na my country for can create do creativity. Because like we the youth say back, we get for be creative. Because they sit down normal, you look for opportunity. If opportunity not come to you, now for go to the opportunity. You know, you now for first all kind way and do something. Let the government say, or let the stakeholders in the community where you see in a serious something, they go able push hand under you. Like we start with agriculture. You go get back, go get farm now you village, brush they all, pay people there. Guess nothing because anything they do start with sacrifice. You must have to sacrifice. You cannot do anything with people's money. You know, you not just go for sit down and fold food say they must have to help you. No, you have to start somewhere first. If you start somewhere, they take you somewhere. But you cannot just sit down and go now get to go day that club. You say government not do nothing to me. No, have you started before? What do you don't do for yourself before government they can do something for yourself? In the kind of is in a two-way approach, but like this that particular question, which I they do now, which I they do I think say it is so narrow. I don't able answer to that directly now because we dey live. But I think say we will spend time for discuss more about that. Thank you so much, my brother, for hosting me. I hope I go joining back in the other life because I guess a project where I want to discuss to people there, but I want to start them first. I really get initiative towards this temple run for at least not see how people then for do and what you for do and what you know for do.
Thank you so much, Bashiru. That Bashiru, Mustafa Bashiru, live from Tunisia, a Sierra Leonean. We left free Sierra Leone in search of a better life by through illegal migration for go and cross the sea. But along the way, he had several difficulties. But thank God, he was able to stay alive and make it up. So I look for me again for get looking for work. Even after this program, we get for see to how we collaborate and see how best we can for help we come with youth man them because the best service in life is where you serve or save
Yes,
people their life, and that is what you really
yes.
do. And I'm happy we
And
make it
and
available
that's
for
what
we
I
get
really want to go into.
we get for do more. Samuel Tula, thank you so much for the inspiration. We inspire young man, and I hope for hosting you live for also for inspire me and me audience with the out there for with the watch this program. With that, I want to say thank you everyone. Please at the appeal out there to me parents and friends out there. Please share this link with friends, people there, because one of the things where it can happen when they talk about illegal migration, people keep it a secret. They're not Omanu, they do it a secret until things fall apart. It's very much important when they say, just like how Mustafa was saying, if you hear of a particular link to go overseas, go to the labor office and inquire, is this legal or not legal? Protect your money. Just imagine people are paying 25 million, 30 million, all with the hope, with false hope that when they get there, things will get better for themselves. And sometimes, it's a secret until where things not to say there are some are really genuine, but learn for inquire and get the right information before you make those decisions indeed. With that, I want to say thank you everyone and have a lovely Sunday and happy week ahead. So take care and stay blessed.